Okay, I'm just in my car right now, but I wanted to get on here and talk about trading and my journey so far. I've been I've been learning trading for about 2 months, I want to say. But I've been learning like on and off for like the last 2 years, no, the last year and a half. And I started off like investing slash swing trading, I guess, without knowing. I learned about candlesticks, I learned about trends, I learned about all of that stuff. And I didn't take it seriously at that point because I didn't really understand funded accounts and how you could take it full time. But since that point, I've been learning and I've been slowly introducing myself to the possibilities of trading. And now I've decided to go all in. I've been trading live for about 2 weeks maybe. I've taken minimal trades because I don't want to overtrade and whatnot. But I've learned quite a lot about like the psychology side of things and just like your mindset trading. I'm in my car right now. I'm in a shopping center car park. I just got my first laptop, which is my my second big girl purchase, because I do freelancing on the side of my part-time job on the side of trading, and I've earned a decent amount from it. So I decided to invest in a laptop so that I could trade better and I could, edit my videos more. I have a big computer as well, but I prefer the on the go with my laptop and just having it be like high quality and stuff like that. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about like trading and psychology and just the things that I've learned as a beginner, because everyone always says like you should document your journey. You should I wish I documented my journey when I had just started, and I was in between whether or not I wanted to document my journey or not, because I don't want to ever sell a course. If I ever do sell a course, send me this video and tell me to like stop, because I don't ever want to sell a course. But I love trading and I love the financial markets, the stock market, whatever you want to call it. I am actually obsessed with it. And it's because I've been trying to build a personal brand for so long, but it's one of the things that I'm most excited about, just because it's like the possibilities are honestly endless when it comes to like investing and things like that. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. I just wanted to talk and kind of do like a little bit of a daily kind of documentary. I don't know what to call it. I just kind of want to come on the camera and do like little talking head videos and just kind of explain where I'm at in my journey, like day by day. I'm hoping to be able to do it every single day, but I mean, you just never know. Like things can pop up, but I want to try and do it every day and kind of try and talk about what I've learned, what I've discovered. See people in the background. And yeah, I kind of want to hold myself accountable to do that. So wish me luck. But I have started posting on TikTok as well, and I've had a lot of people give me a lot of like negative feedback, which is totally fine. I've noticed a lot of people do that for beginner traders, which is, it's okay. But I was basically talking about how I was backtesting and I had a high win rate while backtesting and stuff like that. But anyway, I want to talk about mindset and psychology, because I don't want to be like sitting on the charts trying to teach you guys how to trade. I just kind of want to tell you guys about what I'm learning as I go, and then if it helps you guys maybe avoid the things that I am going through, or take inspiration, keep you motivated, whatever, like it's up to you. But this is more like it's going to help me along with the journey, like seeing how far I come. Yeah, so I took a trade this morning. I took a trade in Asia session, and I'm really annoyed at myself for it, because it's kind of what made me want to start just documenting, because it's like I'm making silly mistakes that I know not to make, but it'll just be interesting seeing like the character development side of things. But anyway, I took a trade in Asia session, and I'm not mad at myself because it's Asia session, because my strategy can be traded out in whatever session. It doesn't matter, because I don't scalp or anything. I trade daily. Like I hop on the charts daily, and then my TP1 gets hit every day. Well, the aim is to trade and then have my TP1 get hit in the daily, and then just ride the trend for however long it goes, until it hits my stop loss. So that's kind of been the plan with my trading. So I only take like 1 or 2 trades a day. I'm going to see what price action looks like later. But anyway, this trade today, I took a trade in Asia session. I was really confident on it. I had been waiting. I'd waited for quite a while to take the trade, because I didn't take a trade yesterday or the day before. And basically, I took a trade, and because I had posted a TikTok and all these people had all their opinions coming at me, my mind and my psychology was not good. And I didn't realize how largely that actually affected my psychology, but it affected it a lot. And I ended up, like, it hit my TP1, which was cool. I didn't get any drawdown, which was crazy. But it straight away hit my TP1, and I was like, cool, you know, I'm going to hold it because I can see that there's this level that price looks like it's going to hit. And once it's at TP1, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, which is good because I had a break even trade. I'm not coming on here to tell you that I lost $1 million, but I had a break even trade. But what actually ended up happening is it ended up going into drawdown a little bit and then continuing back down to that level that I was aiming for before. But you live and you learn. But I'm not exactly angry that I took my stop loss to break even, but I really should have, given that it was Asia session, I should have taken my profit at my take profit level because, like, I was also in the mindset of being greedy because I saw the number because I'm only trading with a $2,000 account and I'm only trading 0.01 lots. So I'm not doing crazy amounts or risking a bunch. So my profit was only like $2 or $3 or something. And I was like, nah, I want to like, you know, get a high RR because that's what everyone in my comment section was like, you need to get a high RR. But I really just want consistency, and I should have just kept in the mindset like, I want consistency, take profit where my level is. And yeah, I didn't do that, but I did move my stop loss to break even. So it was a break even trade that, you know, I could have held it. There was two different ways that I could have handled the situation. I could have held it without moving my stop loss and just trusted in the trade that I had marked out at the start, which all in all is probably like the better option. Because I was only trading with 0.01 lots, this is Forex, by the way, I couldn't take partials because I wanted to take partials at the risk to reward 1-to-1, but I didn't because obviously I couldn't because you can't take any less than what I put in. I put in like the minimum amount that you could put in. And yeah, so I don't know. I just got so much like, I got so flustered with my psychology in that trade, and like I was trying to stay cool, calm, and collected, but I mean, I was cool, calm, and collected because I moved my stop loss to break even when it was at a 1-to-1. So I wasn't, you know, moving my stop loss, and I didn't lose a bunch or anything, but I did, I didn't profit off of the trade, which is okay because at the end of the day, break even is better than losing money. But I was just frustrated at myself because I didn't follow my rules. I didn't, because one of my other rules that I had been trying out was going down to the 1 minute and seeing when price is breaking structure, and price also disrespected PDRAs. So I really should have gotten out earlier than just putting... She's sleeping. I really should have gotten out earlier than I did. I should have like just cancelled the trade while it was in profit, when I could see that PDRAs were getting disrespected, because that could lead to like a reversal, which the trend basically did reverse, but it was more of a pullback than a reversal. Anyway, and another thing that I wanted to say that I had also been experiencing is so I do Trades by Sky's trading strategy, and I'm in his free group. And every now and then, like when I'm looking at the charts, I'll also go in the group and I'll see like, okay, what is everyone else seeing? Not because I want to get signals, but because I just want to see how other people see price. Just maybe so I can get new perspectives. But what is actually happening is I'm getting like stressed out even more than I need to, because it's like people are like, buy at this level, sell here. And some people, like, someone will say, oh, the price is going up, and then someone will come back and then they'll like argue like, is price going up, is price going down? And it's like, I have eyebrows on. It's like messing with my psychology, because it's like, it's making me reluctant to get in, but also want to jump in at the same time, depending on what the group is saying, which is not good, because I need to just stick to my bias and stick to what I think is going to happen. And also, there was one other thing. Oh, people will be arguing in the chat, like, price is going here, and they'll be sending like the trades that they're taking and being like, everyone buy here, and it won't be a part of the strategy. Like, it won't meet all confluences, but then they'll post their profits, and it's like they're making money. I don't know how much money. The problem is you don't know how much money they're making, how much money they're losing. So they might only send their wins, but they might have actually lost like a bunch. You just never know. But anyway, they'll send all the money that they're making, and it's like, I haven't taken a trade, but they're making, like, I don't know if you guys are clocking what I'm trying to say. Like, I'll go into the chat, I'll see arguments, I'll see chaos, I'll see people taking trades too early, people taking trades with no confluences, people hopping in on the breakouts, and then they send their P&L, and it's like, damn, maybe I should have listened to them. But then it's like, I've got to not think that way because it's me versus me, and I've got to focus on my analysis and what I see. Anyway, that's a struggle that I've been having. I don't know if other people are having it as well. Like, I haven't paid for a course. This is a free course. Not a free course, a free community. But it's also good having the community because it opens your eyes to the amount of money that people can make in the industry. Like, people will be sending like 15K up on the day, and it's like, it's crazy because people are making like crazy amounts from trading. So it keeps me motivated, it keeps me excited, and like just feeling like I'm not alone, and like people are losing money, but like I'm not alone in that. I don't know if that makes sense. And also it helps me when I can see that price is going a certain direction, and then I go into the chat, and like sometimes I can actually just straight up disclose that, okay, why are they saying this? Like, I can kind of pick out like where people are going wrong. Like, you can kind of see other people's psychology, and it helps me self-reflect on my psychology because I'm like, damn, like look at all of these people FOMOing in just because someone sent a trade and now they're losing money. And it helps me because it makes me look at it from a bird's eye point of view. Like, damn, like you can really see people's psychology and people not following their strategy, and you can see the result of that. And like sometimes people will argue about it, and it's like, it's crazy. But anyway, that's just day one of my trading diaries. I don't know what I'm gonna call this series. I guess trading diaries is kind of cute. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, I feel like when I'm successful, a lot of people are going to look back at this video and be like, damn, which is what I'm hoping. Like, I hope that I can just document the whole journey, and then like when people are wanting to get back into trading, they can look back at this. Like, I'm sitting in a Ford Escape. I've just bought my first MacBook with my business income, because I do social media management for businesses online, and I've done UGC for businesses online, and yeah, that's just kind of what I do. And I just picked that up because I wanted a way to make money remotely and online, and that's what it is, thank God. But I also work a day job as well, so I'm helping, you know, the day job's helping with my psychology and the stability of things, and that's why I'm keeping it. I could go all in on my freelancing social media management stuff, but I really want to do trading and content creation, so I'm trying to just look at social media management as like a side gig, even though it's buying me all these beautiful things that are helping my trading journey. But yeah, I guess I should drive home now and hop on the charts. London session has just opened. It's also in my rule book to not trade the first hour of London because it will just fake you out. Like, this is from backtesting. It just fakes me out all the time when I was backtesting. So yeah, and it's so choppy. Like, sometimes it's really smooth, but then sometimes it's really choppy, and sometimes it will just give false indications. So I try and stay away from the first hour of London session, and I'll trade it later in the day. But yeah, that's just kind of what I've found out so far. I guess you guys can check out my shorts. I've got a few videos of my backtesting session recaps, because that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do a backtesting session and then record like, okay, this is what happened, this is how I'm feeling. But I've had a lot of backlash on them, which is it's crazy, because it's like, why would you see a beginner trying to be profitable and trying to get good at trading and putting in the work? Like, people will watch videos of people doing the TJR bootcamp challenge or bootcamp, like learning from that, and be like, yes, amazing. But when you see someone actually putting in time on the charts, whether that's backtesting, paper trading, whatever, everyone's always so like mad about it. Like, I've had so many people be so mad about it, and it's totally fine. Like, it's totally fine. It's messed with my psychology a little bit, and it's made me a little bit angry at the trading community, because it's like, guys, why are we not supporting each other? But at the same time, I've had quite a bit of positivity. I've had, you know, a bit of a change of heart this morning. I was watching some mindset YouTube videos, and I had a little bit of a change of heart. But it's always disappointing to see, like, when you're trying to show your progress and show your journey, and people are like hating. But it's fine. But anyway, I've been doing backtesting. It's been amazing. It's been amazing to get time on the charts, and like be able to trade, but do so much in a short amount of time. Like, it stops me from over trading on the live charts, and it stops me from you know, FOMOing into trades because it's like I have nothing to do. Because instead of doing that, I can just go and backtest the session, and it's still like I'm getting time in on the charts, I'm still learning, but I'm not obviously risking money, and I'm not taking unnecessary trades. Like I can still take A+ setups backtesting, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people are like, you should paper trade instead of backtest, which is I totally get that, because I've been paper trading before, but I just don't really see the point in only paper trading for the next, you know, 6 months time, when I could backtest like 5 years in 6 months. Like, it's crazy. But I'm doing it my own little backtesting method, which if it works, I'll tell you guys about it. So far it has worked on a 1 month time frame, but what I've basically been doing is I've been doing 1 month of backtesting, and then say I get like I'll use real statistics that I've had. I got a 67% the first time I tried it, and then the second time I did it, so I took a step back, I did some journaling of them, I watched some YouTube videos to see like where have I gone wrong, and then I backtested the same month, like the same lot of data again, seeing if I would take the same trades that I took in the last one that made me lose, and I avoided a lot of losses. And then the second time I did, I got a 75% win rate. I did the same thing, and then I got an 89% win rate, and then I went back. I didn't do as well because I was overconfident, which I was picking up on those bad habits as well. And then after that I had like a 100% win rate at one point, which was amazing. But it was just like going back and backtesting the same data to make sure I'm avoiding the same like fake outs, I guess you call them, or like not like reading price action correctly, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go home. I'm going to enjoy my computer, do some work, do some trading, learn some more, and hopefully edit this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to join the journey.